Hello all, Old Geek, back again with another foray into the Stygian Abyss. I really could do with getting on with things. So, without further ado, let's crack straight on. We're on level 2 at the moment, and I'm going to be exploring the main passageways before going to have a chat to the mountain men. We met the first mountain man last time. Don't call them dwarves, they don't like it. So, that's another entrance to the mountain men lair. Okay, just gathering experience by filling in the map. I think that's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a way into the mountain men lair, and that's another way. And over here we have the mines. There's all sorts of goodness in there. Just mapping it all out though before we head off. Oh, spider! See what we want though. We want lots of this sort of thing. Easy vermin dotted around. Lots of XP. And a key. We'll have the key. Oh, I don't remember that. That's going up to level 1. Have I missed a bit of level 1? Oh, I have missed a bit of level 1. Silly me. Door is locked. Okay, which key? Is that the one I've just found? No, it'll be one of the keys from level 1. So let's try that one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, right. That gives us a lot. I guess it's a quick way back up to level 1 if necessary, but it's a ledge overlooking the water. Won't be using that route very often. It almost feels pointless putting that down there because it's pretty much a one way. So back down we go. Back down we go. Anyway, nice to know if we get in trouble we can run away to level 1 and jump in the water. So where are we? Where are we? Let's fill in the rest of that square bit in the centre. Ooh, I seem to remember. Can't see much. I'm sure as further you go down, the more lava you see on that, because the lower levels are filled with it. What have we got here? Little pouch. Anything in the pouch? Ah, incense. Can't remember how that's used. Can't remember how incense is used. It might be because I never used it. It's a long time since I've completed this game. Long time. I can remember bits and pieces. Okay. We have a door there, and how far does this go? Up until there. So the main cross bit sorted. Should we have a look at what was through this doorway? Remember, we are still really looking for XP at the moment. Looking for things to fight. Nothing too nasty, but don't need a new hat. Got a nice chain cowl already. Ooh. What we got in here? To better gauge the quality of a deal, chant Hun. It's teaching us the mantra Hun, which improves the appraise skill. Now, the appraise skill is used when trading. I don't remember trading being particularly useful. The game will prove me wrong. I guarantee you that, but I've got a list of the mantras already printed out here, so. Metagaming. Is it metagaming? No, it's not. It just makes life easier. There's not a lot to kill around here. This is all a bit barren. There we go. Rats. Rats die, rats die. Things shouldn't last very long because I've got alarmingly high sword skill for this level, so I'm a little bit overpowered damage wise. I'm just a bit crap when it comes to armour at the moment. I can deal it out, but I can't take it. Right. That's a worn chain cowl. And what am I wearing? A serviceable one. The one I've got is better. Speak the mantra of Ra to see that this. That's to improve your attack skill. I already know that. Those are spikes. You can use those to spike doors. Never ever found that to be useful. Don't think I need any more incense. I've already got some. So I've never really used it. Ooh. Okay, lockpicks, a satchel. Let's see what's in the satchel. Okay. Do I need another one? Not sure if I do. For a swim. I could do with tidying up my equipment a little bit. He says, which he'll forget to do, and he'll get annoyed, and I'll do my usual nonsense, being disorganised, forgetting where I am, and it all going horribly wrong, because that's what always happens when I play these games. Not too far. Oh, now these red spiders are a bit tougher. Don't bite me. I'm rather enjoying the fact that I'm not sure when I played this before, I wasn't typing all the right mantras. I was just sort of scattergunning it, and found a lot of this a lot tougher because the fact that I've ploughed so much into sword. I'm a bit of a nutter, a bit of a hard case. Yeah, don't mess. Don't you mess. I definitely remember finding these spiders tough. Geek, Arachnid Slayer. I can't remember the name of my character. What did I call myself? I'll have to check. Is there anything useful in this room? What have I called myself? Yogg, that's right, Yogg. You know, it's purely by chance that the Old Geek, or Ye Old Geek as people call me, the initials are Yogg, and I'm a fan of Call of Cthulhu. I never thought of that when I put that as my name on YouTube. It's just one of those amazing coincidences. It's almost spooky. It was almost meant to be. Oh right, so you've got an appraise skill, and you've got one to make better deals. I don't need any of that. Be a barter skill, won't it? So I'll give you a better deal. Okay, I've got my list. I've got my list. Already written down, so don't have to carry that with me. But thank you for the note, whoever left that there. Some poor soul lost in the abyss. Right. I'm just filling in the map. Might be annoying, but there we go. All linked together nicely. Right, so go east, south, east, south, east, and then we find this one to the north there. So we go facing north, east, south, east, south, east. Then we head north. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? Let's just make sure in case this goes wrong. Portcullis is locked. Yes, using the pole. Itchy nose. Using the pole to trigger the switch. Right. Did I want to do that? What's here? You know, I can't remember this bit at all. Red stone of some sort. Is it any use? Is it useful? I don't remember. Ah, right. Had to be something nasty in here. I remember skeletons being tough as well. I really do, and almost feels like I'm waltzing through combat a little too easily. Let's see if badly one short sword, badly one short sword. Nothing's better than what I had already. Whee! See what we found. We've got runes. More runes. And a bit of paper. Oh, yes. That's useful. What that means is I've got a resist blow spell that I haven't used yet because I haven't got all the runes for it, but it's essentially it's spelled out IBM, but if you just type IM instead in terms of the runes, it's more effective, which is worth knowing. Ah, okay. You see an orb. Ooh. Right. There's a thing in there. Don't know what that thing was. It was surrounded by slugs. So we'll look for a room with slugs. There's a ooh. It's oohing and ahhing. How very descriptive. How wonderful for everyone watching. Ooh. Hearing me go, ooh. Ah. Hee. Haha. Well, that was a useful little trip. I fear it must be time soon to go and say hello to mountain men, so let's go and do a bit of that. Do a bit of mountain man meeting. My nose is irritatingly itchy. Stop it. Can't you tell I'm recording nostrils? It knows. It's doing it on purpose. Excuse me. It does this to me when I'm making videos as well. You often probably see little cuts in my videos. Those are usually either when my daughter's gone in and out of her bedroom, my nose has been itchy, or I've just gone over a word, which is very common. Actually, no, we're going to go this way because there's another mountain man up here. We'll do this bit first. We'll do this bit. Come on. I do remember this bit, and I remember this bit being horrible, but it's good for XP. Shall we talk to this fella, shall we? Iron Wit. Ah, me blueprints come back to me after all these years. No, that's not me blueprints, it's a human. What's this? Have you me blueprints? Ah, me blueprints, where can they have gone? Iron Wit by name, Iron Wit by nature. If thou hast lost something, perhaps I can retrieve it. Find me blueprints? Ah, that would be a good deed indeed. Somewhere about they are. In the storeroom, most likely. The southeast of my complex, methinks. Why don't you go and get them yourself? Or is that where the storeroom is? Here, well, I'll give you a set of blueprints of the area so you can find your way around. Ah, me blueprints? Where they go? You seem to be a fine lad. Perhaps you can find them for me. Right. So he was going to give me some blueprints, and then he realised that he's actually lost them. He's already told me that he's lost them. Okay. A right good lad ye are. In the storeroom I think the blueprints are, but ye cannot fly, can ye? Ah, that's a problem. The storeroom is high up. There's a flying potion somewhere. In the spiral room. Ah, but that's locked. Trouble ye putting me through. I don't know why I'm helping you. Thy help is much appreciated. Ah, speak of help, you could help an old man greatly by finding me blueprints, if you could. Now, where was the key to the door with the spiral room? In the golden maze room, methinks. Ah, yes, it's the golden path you must follow, else you may be poisoned. No, that's the poison potion, in the spiral room. Or was it a flying potion? Maybe both potions. Ah, that is. Okay, he's given me clues about this next section, isn't he? There is more than one potion there. Wait, don't rush me. One potion is green, the other red. Or is one red, the other green? Yes, that's it. One red, one green. No doubt of it. One of the two is a flying potion, one is poison. Or is it the other way round? Ah, now I've forgotten again. Well, that's it. Green is good. Or was it red is rotten? Green is good, red is rotten. Remember that. Well, do your best, won't ye? And while you're in the area, if you happen to buy me blueprints, bring them back here. I think I may have left them in the storeroom. Feel free to help yourself to anything else you find, though. I'll do my best. Okay. Have to talk to him again? All right, okay. Yeah. This is a bit I do remember. We're above a maze. And if you look down, the floor is quite a long way down. I do not want to go down there. So I'm having to walk around very carefully because I don't want to fall. It will be slowly sloping downwards. But I seem to remember there are beasties down here, because of course there are. Of course there are. Wait till you see them though. These beasties are interesting. I remember these making me jump when I first played the game, because back then these graphics were great, as you well know. Good for their time. Right, I have a feeling I haven't got the key for this door. No. Okay. I don't need that. I'm going to sort things out. Things have all got a bit full. took lots of mana. I won't be carrying any food around. I'll be casting create food spells, but for the time being, I do unfortunately need to carry lots of bits of food, and food does go off as well. You'll find it goes manky after a while. Oh, the sack is too full. I knew I was going to have to do that in a bit. Okay. Do I need 3 somewhat used torches? You know what? I don't need somewhat used torches. Maybe I do. I'm sure 8 torches has got to be enough. Right, okay, let's see how we get on. I'm still carrying a dagger as well. Do I need to carry that dagger? Of course, the key does not fit. I'm going to have one bag that is purely a key bag. Because this is beginning to annoy me. So, sack 3 is purely keys. Okay. I don't need to carry a dagger with me, I really don't. Alright. Let's see if we can kill some of the monsters that roam around in here then. If I do need torches, remember they're at the middle of this annoying bit. It's a really stupid place to leave them, isn't it? Because I don't think we'll have to come back here again too often, but... Come on, there's a dagger down there. Leggings. Serviceable leather leggings. Worn leather leggings. Still haven't got any boots though. Come on. I know there's monsters in this maze. There's arrows. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Headlesses. Are they lovely? Headless by name, headless by nature. Not dropped anything, okay. The game's chugging a little bit. Usually that means my... torch. If the game's chugging, it usually means my computer's playing up. My computer's old. A bit like me. I'll find a lantern soon. I'll get rid of all the torches once I've found a lantern. Right. There are more monsters in this maze. Has to be. Die, Headless, die. That infamous D&D sword, the Vorpal sword, would be useless against those creatures, wouldn't it? Don't need a leather cap. Notice I've just gained level 8. Did forget to announce that. Level 8! It's a good level at D&D, level 8. That's where you start getting strongholds and stuff. Name level for some classes, I believe. Nerd and proud of it. Right. Just mapping things out to get experience, in case you're wondering why I'm running around aimlessly around here. I know what I'm meant to do. Look what I found! Boots! Finally, something on my feet! Okay. You can see, we have mapped out this area, but look, you can see that there is a door and also that there is an entrance up there. It's a hint. Right? If I'd have gone right, following that, remember the raised path, and I went left and went round in circles and went round down to the middle. If I'd have followed that right, we'd have come to that crossing bit there and this bit there. Now there's one you can only fly to, but that will all be next time. I don't plan to do it in this session. Just plan to get out of this maze for now and save her up, so we can start the path bit next time. I'm feeling quite proud that I've remembered the way through that. So we climb up some more, keep on climbing, keep on climbing. Actually, no. Shall I do? I'll do one of the bits first. I can't remember which is which. I think this is the bit that needs the flying. Yeah. That's it. Here, you got to fly into the darkness. Okay. Remember what Dimwit, Ironwit said about flying potions? Okay. This is the bit I really, really don't like. There's so much I don't like about this game. Always complaining I'm doing. Shut up, Geek. Jumps. Yes! I've done it first time. Woo-hoo. Right. Do not, remember he said stay on the gold? Do not get off the gold in this room. It kills you. Grey bits in this room, if you stand on them it does you a lot of damage. Found that to my cost before. I seem to... Oh. No more. All gone. Anything in this box? Gold coffer's empty. The gold coffer is pointless. Okay. That's what made me remember about the rotworms. If the rotworms wandered onto the death-dealing bit on the floor, they die as well. Okay. So, I found the key, and this is the key for that door I couldn't open in the middle of the maze. Yes, told you this bit was annoying. I made the jump. Woohoo! Okay, we'll end this session when I get back to the middle of the maze. If you notice, one of the videos I did recently, there was a lot of bits where it was losing sync and catching up. That's why I have to keep these sessions relatively short. I need more RAM in this computer. When it's trying to screen record and voice record and run a program, it just goes chugga 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 chugga. There we go. Good place to save, which I think we shall do. I've been the Old Geek. Hope you've enjoyed this little session. We're making some progress. We're gaining a few levels. Till next time, see ya.